Hey everyone, it's Sabrina back. Thanks for being here with me. Today we're going to talk about how a busy person's hacks to become more thoughtful. Alright, let's dive right in. So, let me ask you this. What is one thing that we all want but cannot create? I'm going to give you a second. Go to the comment and give me your answer. Alright? Okay, you done it? Alright, the answer is more time. So all of us are pretty busy person as healthcare professionals, as your wife, a husband, as a mom, as a dad, as friends to your best friend who's getting married. So what do we have to do? Then we prioritize. How do we prioritize these endless things on our to-do list? We end up to focus on things that become more urgent, right? However, things become more urgent or immediate tend to be things that are quicker to do, get it done easier, not necessarily something that's more important or things that actually produce us long-term results. Okay, so let me explain what is things that actually are important, and here is an example. Alright, so things we consider important are, as a healthcare professional, we want it to be a good influence for our team, explain things thoroughly to our patients, and of course, be a loving family member. And what's last important? Picking up that phone, checking out the messages, notifications, and looking at that funny video just pop up, and responding to the emails that just come in, right? Or reading that news article that you're interested about. Okay, so now we just explained the important and last important. Now we're diving into what's urgent and less urgent. All right, so in reality, we see things urgent is something more immediate, right? What's easier to do is pick up that phone. Oh, who's texting me? Oh, that notification for social media. Oh, I really like this video, right? And then what becomes less urgent to focus on is how you're presenting to the world. Are you being truly a good clinician at the best ability, supporting your team and spending quality time with your family and friends? Okay. So this reversed action of what truly matters to us, the truly important versus not important, is what causes us to build this bucket of, oh, if I have time, I'll do it. All right, do you mind if I ask you a question? Does this sound like you? If it does, give me a thumb up in the comment below. Okay, so do you feel like sometimes you're just running in a hamster wheel over and over again, but can't really get to your destination? I have good news. I'm going to share with you some insights I have found helpful for you to be even more successful as an individual and be more thoughtful to both yourself and to those around you. Ready to dive in? And if you know my style of teaching, I love to use acronyms. And what are we doing today is let's show love. And we'll define each of these 8 letters of show love. Okay, so our first letter is S. And it stands for start the day being thankful. And guess what? Richard Branson answered his secret of being success is being thankful in each morning. And think about everything that you have done, every support system you had. Just saying thankful is gonna give you a piece of tranquility and positive energy for you to boost for the rest of the day. H, hands off your phone. All right, so study have been shown that when you wake up, first thing all you do is checking that phone, scrolling through Instagram, Facebook, and returning messages, because that creates anxiety and actually reduce your cognitive ability by 20%. O, offer other a compliment. And think about when's the last time people pay you a compliment? Did that make you feel good? Yeah? And just like when we are in scrubs all the time, right? And people see you with masks on, just scrubs. But sometimes we do come into work with the regular business attire. Maybe you're running a clinic that day and you actually look really good. And tell people about that, okay? And notice these small things. Your friends had a new haircut that looks awesome. Say something to let them know. W, watch your tone of voice and how fast you're speaking. So think about this way: if I talk this fast, can you actually understand what I'm talking about? So you do have to watch your audience. If they're the one who has a lot of energy, you can talk fast, you can talk loud, get all your body into it. But if your audience are like someone who you haven't met, like say your patient for the first time, and you do want to give messages into smaller bite size, so you can actually engage with them and understand if they have learned and processed everything you have said. Just like study have shown us, probably about only 50% of the time our patient actually remember what you taught them, right? And then when you give patient education. So do watch the way that you talk to other people so they're actually more engaging with you. Let's jump into our second acronym, LOVE. L, let other people save face. It really doesn't matter a whole lot if you win that battle, that little argument that you created. Doesn't really matter who that person is, because we all know we only remember how they make us feel, not exactly what they did for us. So that short-term win, even you had something to say that's a true fact, but you're creating a little friction into your relationship, is really not worth it. So do let people save face. Oh, how about the commitments you cannot keep? Guess what? The more yeses are you're saying, you're actually saying no to a lot of things that truly make a difference in your life. So think about all those core values. If they don't match with what you truly want out of who you want to be, who you want to present, what it truly is about, then please do say no. V, verify your message. Have you had an occasion where you are so excited, you just keep sharing your information, you're sharing the story, or you're trying to listening to another person's message, maybe talking about how they did it this weekend, or you're really trying to tell someone else, maybe the subspecialist, about this patient's care that you're trying to discuss, but after like 5 minutes, you just forgot what people were trying to tell you half the time. So do save yourself some headache and ask others if they understood what are you trying to say before you move on to the second thought process. E, evaluate your energy level. So a lot of us are just so concentrated. We're in the zone. We just want to get things done, right? But guess what? If you stress yourself for the next 2 hours, and by the time you get it done, you start having a headache because you forgot to eat, you haven't drink water the whole morning or the whole day, and you haven't even run to the bathroom, right? So if we just keep going like a hamster wheel and don't even remember to give ourselves a break to recharge your mental battery or physically making a change, then we're losing a lot of our time to reboost our energy to keep us going even longer. So what I don't want you to do is to exhaust yourself, and then by the time you finish work, all you wanted to do is just sit on the couch and watch Netflix instead of wanting to go to the gym or grab your buddy for coffee and catch up. So evaluate your energy level and do allow yourself to take a break. Please review, show love, and implement it into your daily routine. Alright, if you like today's episode, give me a thumb up or a heart. And if you haven't done it already, please do subscribe. Click on that red button and click on the bell so you can get notification when we publish new episodes every Wednesday and Saturday. Awesome. And guess what? If you're like me, I like to take assessment so I know what my strengths and weaknesses are so I can continue moving forward. I did spend months and months developing a holistic life assessment because life are composed of multiple pillars. So if you want to get the assessment, I have a free version here at sabrinarumback.com/assessment. The link will be displayed below as well. Alright, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Bye!